Hello friends, this is Miss Lindsay from 1502 School Age Center, and I'm here to show you how to do a fun craft from home that we can use to upcycle something that I know most of us have in our kitchen. So let's get started. The first thing you will need is an empty milk carton. It can be one of these big fat cartons, or you can use the skinny German version. Any kind of milk carton will do. You're also going to need a ruler, some paintbrushes, some paint, either tempera paint or acrylic paint will work. Also prefer a Sharpie or big black marker. And possibly you might use at the end is some scissors. So have these around just in case. You ready? All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is clean out our milk carton. You don't want to put something that might still have milk inside of it, because this could possibly go outside and that will start to smell bad very quickly. So make sure you clean out the inside, soap and water, get it all clean, and then put the top back on. Yeah? Now we're gonna draw on our milk carton and we're gonna turn it into a house. So we're going to use, just like I did as kind of guidelines, our ruler, and you're gonna lay it flat on the table and lay it to make nice straight lines. Now if you don't have a ruler, you can use the side of a book, maybe that you don't care about if it gets ink on it, or you can just free draw them. But using a ruler makes those lines nice and straight, nice and crisp, okay? So the first thing you do is make you some stairs. You want the bottom stair to be bigger than the top. If you put more than two, that's fine. Just each one needs to get smaller and smaller. It's gonna make it look like those stairs are going up. And then you put a door, put a little door handle, and then I put 2 windows. You can put more than that. If you can fit some more skinny little windows in there, you can. And then these little boxes I drew around the side, those are gonna be flower boxes, because it's springtime, we wanna make it pretty. So once you've got all of these drawn, yeah, you got your stairs, your door, your windows, and your flower boxes. Then you can start to paint. So what you want is some sort of paintbrush that's not super tiny. Like I've got 2 here as an example. This one is great for doing details because it's nice and skinny and it's got a little point on it. But this one's fat. I think this is actually an old makeup brush. But if you use this, you can get more space covered in less time. And you're gonna have to maybe put 2 coats of paint on this because milk boxes, they're kind of waxy, so that paint's gonna move around. So you wanna use something a little bit fatter, okay? And then you put your paint and you're gonna do the body of your house, okay? Now you can do whatever color that you want. You might try to make it look like your actual house, or maybe a house that you remember that's your favorite, like your grandma's house. Just make sure something nice and either bright, or if you want to do bricks, you can make this as detailed as you want. And then I made my windows, I'll show you the example in a minute, all white. And you can make the door maybe look like wood or red, whatever you're trying to do. And then the top part here is going to be the roof, possibly. So you can make that a different color. You can make it match your door. It's up to you. This is your creation, so you make it how you want it to look. Okay, and then once that's all dry, again, you might have to do 2 coats of it, okay? So once it's dry, you might have to put on more because it makes the paint sort of see-through on this waxy surface. The next thing is gonna be the flowers. So I'm gonna show you what I did on the other side for my example, and then I'll show you how to do the flowers, okay? So here's what it looks like when they're all finished. Isn't that super cute, right? It looks like a skinny little house. And you can make multiple of them so you have a whole neighborhood. But, so I did, if I get it really close here, I took my super skinny brush like this, and when I wanted to make flowers, you don't have to draw the flowers perfect. They don't have to be perfect little petals and roses. We don't look for that. What you want to do is just get a little bit of paint on there and smoosh it. You're just gonna do like that over and over again. So you get all that green on there for the grass or the ivy, whatever's growing, and then you get another color like pink or white, and you do just a little bit. You just dab it. And you can do this while these colors are still wet so that the pink mixes into the green and the white mixes into the green. So it makes it look like there's really little flowers growing, okay? So you do it all over, have them hanging off. You can go crazy with it. You could have ivy growing on the side of the building. Again, you want to try to make it, if you're making it look like a house that you really know, think about what those flowers look like. Maybe on your porch you have a little bush or a flower. You know, whatever you have. Maybe you want to put your cat sitting on the porch because you always have a cat or a dog sitting outside. That's up to you. All right. So once your flowers are all dry, then you go back through with your Sharpie or very black marker, and you're going to go around all the edges just to make them really pop out. See how I did that step down there? I did a little window on my door. I made mine look like wood. I think it looks like wood. And then I made some window panes. Again, you can get as creative and detailed as you want. You could add curtains or shutters or those little roll-it-on blinds. Maybe there's a person in your house. It's up to you. Okay, so and then I did my roof, so it looks like little shingles up there. Yeah, but that's where the scissors come into play. So this is up to you. If you want, you can just make your house look like this, and it's got a top on it, and then you're done. And you can set it in your house, and it looks super duper cute. Or you can take the next step, and you can chop off the roof. You can chop off the whole top of your milk carton, and this turns into a flower display, because this is just the right size for you to put a little flower container inside. That means you don't want to fill it all the way up with soil. That might be too much. That'd be too much. But if you set one of those little flowers that are in a cup or in a square and you just lay it down inside of your house, then it's going to look like there's this house with painted flowers that has real flowers coming out of the top. Isn't that super cute? So anyways, you can make a whole neighborhood, a whole village, but I really love to see the work that you make. So I'm going to include my email down in the comment section of this video, and if you could send me a picture or a video of what you've made, I'd love to see what you have. Also, I know a lot of us live in the same neighborhoods, and though we can't go to each other's houses, if you finish your milk carton, put it out on your balcony or on your front porch, maybe somewhere way down. That way when people are walking by, everybody can see it. If you have any questions, again, feel sure to make a comment, and I'll answer back and help as much as I can. And everybody have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy this beautiful weather.